Stephen Nature ILT10 tournament. The Warriors beat the champion Reef Divers by 9 wickets in a one-sided final at Windsor Park in December. Gian Benjamin is the winning captain.
I must say I'm very proud of the guys. It's been a very good season for us. Started off on the good side. We had some ups, we had some downs, but most importantly, we stuck together as a team. We prayed together and we fight together. We lost together, we win together. We enjoy every moment. We enjoy each other's success, and I think that was what helped us to be rewarded at the end.
A number of awards were also handed out at the end of the competition. Stephen Nature, he copped the award for the most runs and most sixes. Whitney Anselm, the award for the most wickets. And Dione Roll was named the most promising young player. Daniel McDonald was judged the tournament MVP.
To be honest, I always wanted to come and play in the child T10. I've been asking Gian a couple of years, but he was telling me like only 2 overseas players, and then this year he told me it was 3. And then he picked me, so grateful for the opportunity to come and showcase my talent.
And Kevin James, well, he got an important half-century. Gary Daniel, he got a 4-wicket haul as the Nagico Northern Stars trounced the Grand Bay Credit Union Colts to win the 2024 Dominica Cricket Association's NCCU President's Cup at the Geneva playing field. The Nagico Northern Stars, they won that game by 154 runs.
Yeah, well, hats off to the guys. We played a hell of a game. Losing the toss this morning and being inserted, we wanted to bowl first initially, but one must say that we really put down our heads and bat. We batted to a plan, and it worked out to us very well.
That was the Nagico Northern Stars captain Kevin James. The Grand Bay Credit Union Colts captain Jason Alexander said that his team well played.
Yeah, it's a tough defeat, but at the end of the day, it's still have a few positives that we could take from this game.
What are some of the positives?
I mean, we did well in the bowling through phases, right? So that's a positive we can take.
Well, in some more highlights on the local scene, the former Windward Islands Volcanoes captain and Tremors batsman Tyrone Theophil was named the league MVP for the NCCU Dominica Cricket Association's Premier League. Theophil copped the award for the tournament as he got some 39 wickets along with his 221 runs with the bat. Tyrone Theophil was also judged the leading wicket taker. The Nagico Northern Stars batsman Lawrence Wilshire, the leading run scorer with 412 runs, while Jason Vidal of the KFC Summits was named the most outstanding youth player. The league champions were the Nagico Northern Stars, who received a trophy and $8,000. Runners-up were Grand Bay Credit Union Colts. Meantime, the league MVP Tyrone Theophil said it was a special award for him in his first season back following his near-fatal accident.
Well, I'm very happy, honestly. I mean, after making a return after how many years, I mean, a lot of people did not expect it much, but as I said, it's belief, have faith, and, I put my foot down and my left foot in front, and then I carried on with the right foot, and at least you could see the result at the end of it.
And Starlights Cricket Club, well, they were crowned champions of the Digicel Dominica Cricket Association's Intermediate League. Starlights were crowned champions as they finished the season with 25 points. The Starlights captain, Miguel Woodman.
5 years we haven't played cricket, so we came together, we practice. Starlights always practicing on a Sunday, on a Thursday, and on a Tuesday sometimes. So the guys did well, we came together, and we did the job.
Meantime, the KFC Summits secured a second place finish in the tournament. Summits finished second on 24 points, while the Nagico Northern Stars placed third. Now, let's take a look at some of the highlights for the younger generation. The Windward Islands youth player, Edmund Moranci, well, he smashed a century, and the national cricketer, Kyron Phillip, he put in a good all-round performance as the Dominica State College beat the Northeast Comprehensive by an innings to lift the 2024 Sports Division Secondary Schools Under-20 Cricket Championship. The college won that game by an innings and 118 runs. College captain Kyron Phillip says it was a strong showing from his boys.
Over the 2 days, I believe me and my team showed that we are the defending champions for a reason. We came out to play hard cricket, dominate the cricket school league, and we showed just that.
Edmund Moranci was named the man of the match. Nian Davis, meantime, he smashed a massive century to lead the Northeast Comprehensive to a big win and to the Sports Division Secondary Schools Under 15 cricket title, beating the Dominica Grammar School in the finals. Nian Davis got 183 not out. The Northeast Comprehensive won that game by 306 runs. Here now is Neo Davis.
Well, the bat for us was not as expected, but I know what we could have done. And from so long, I've been waiting for this first time, so I come and I do what I have to do and help my team to the victory.
Head coach of the Grenada under-19 cricket team, Clyde Telesford, had high praises for his team's efforts as they lifted the 2024 Winlot Windward Islands under-19 cricket title. The 2024 under-19 competition was held right here in Dominica, and Grenada won the title with a game to spare, ending the tournament with a perfect record, winning all 6 of their matches.
This game today is one that we take seriously. We knew that once we win this game, we had the championship under control. So we didn't take it lightly. We approached it as if it was a final. So I want to say all the best to the guys and our best good success for the guys.
And that was the head coach of the Grenada under-19 cricket team, Clyde Telesford. St. Lucia finished the tournament in second place with 4 wins and 2 losses. Dominica placed third with 2 wins and 4 losses. And St. Vincent ended at the bottom without winning a match. The tournament's leading run scorer was St. Lucia's Theo Edwards. The leading wicket taker was St. Lucia's Lee George. And Kurt Murray of Grenada was named the tournament MVP. Still on the youth scene, the national under-15 cricket team secured a second place in the Windward Islands under-15 cricket tournament in December in St. Lucia. Dominica took on St. Lucia in the championship match, but they lost that game by some 5 runs. 8 Dominicans, however, found favour of the Windward Islands selectors and have been selected to the Windward's under-15 team for 2025. Meantime, on the women's end, well, the Windward Islands women finished in 3rd place in the women's Super 50 overs tournament with 3 wins and 2 losses. The Windward's captain, Afi Fletcher, says there are a lot of positives to take from the team's showing and that Windward's cricket is moving in the right direction.
Not the results we was looking for, but we're still grateful to still place 3rd in the tournament. But I think that the performances from the girls was a great effort, I mean, they showed character, they showed fight,
Well, the women's tournament was won by Jamaica. Dominica, they finished 4th in the Windward Islands Senior Women's Cricket Competition. The tournament was won by St. Lucia, with Grenada placing 2nd. Meantime, Dominica's captain Pearl Etienne copped the award for the most runs in the tournament. And the West Indies captain, Hayley Matthews, she was named the ICC Women's T20 International Cricketer of the Year for 2023. Matthews became just the 2nd player from the West Indies to win the honour. She scored some 700 runs and took 19 wickets in 14 matches for the West Indies in 2023, where Matthews said it was a special moment for her.
Yeah, I think it's pretty special. I've been really blessed to have a pretty good year with West Indies wearing those colours and performing really well and helping out the team.
And the West Indies women's team, well, they made it to the semi-finals of the ICC Women's T20 World Cup. However, the ladies went down to the eventual champions New Zealand. The West Indies men also made it to the Super 8 stage of the Men's World Cup, which was held in the Caribbean and the United States. The Men's World Cup was won by India as they beat South Africa in the finals. And Andre Russell and Sunil Ryan will key with the ball to lead the Kolkata Knight Riders to their third IPL title, beating the Sunrisers in the finals. The Knight Riders won that game by 8 wickets. Sunil Ryan was named the tournament MVP. He ended the tournament with 488 runs and 17 wickets at an economy rate of 6.69.
Yeah, I think I'm enjoying my cricket at the moment, batting, bowling and fielding. I think what helps is when the team is winning. And I think we have a great bunch of guys who put out a lot of work throughout the season, and the fight that they give throughout the season, I think it's very good, and it just shows how good of a team we are.
And that was the tournament MVP, Sunil Narayan. So Sunil Narayan still proving that he has it. And some more cricket highlights for 2024. Well, Dominica's Amir Gilbert got selected to the West Indies Under-19 team for the Under-19 World Cup to be held in Malaysia in January.
I am very proud, very elated to be on the West Indies Under-19 team. It has always been a dream. I'm very young. I always told myself I want to play for West Indies, and it's kind of to express how proud I am of myself. I want to thank, first of all, the Almighty Father, because without him, I would not be here.
All right, that's a look at some of the major stories for cricket. Coming up, we'll head to the hard courts as we look at basketball, volleyball, netball. We'll do so on the other side of the break.
Prosper, where you going busy so?
My brother, when you got to go, you got to go.
That's a private moment.
Indeed. When a man got a goal in bleach really, that's not something you can say not now. Here comes instant relief in luxurious loose. Dominica, it is environmentally friendly. Luxurious loose is your friend indeed. That's why all of your septic waste is being dumped at the Wasco's plant and treated.
Hello, we don't dump by the river or by the bay or do vajou.
You better take in front before in front take you. Luxurious Loos. We also rent portable toilets for every type of public and private event. Luxurious Loos. We will take care of your dumping of your sewage and will professionally dump and safely dispose of all your used, damaged or expired groceries and give it a quiet funeral. Luxurious Loos. We are the #1 in the #2 business.
Call us at 448-2410 or 276-4289 or 277-2410.
Wow! Feel good. Christmas in this year. Mom, can I have this?
We have an extra $400 from Flow. You can have everything you want.
More gifts with Flow. With Christmas in, win weekly prices up to $10,000 in cash. Sign up for a postpaid bundle or a broadband plan.
We Christmasing with free groceries from Flow, plus a chance to win weekly prizes and up to $10,000 cash. Head over to your nearest Flow store or visit discoverflow.co. Flow, we Christmasing.
More gifts with Flow.
You've got the edge over your circumstances. Many times there'll be trials to face, at least when it comes to your waning finances. Help is coming your way. You got big edge for those days when you're running low. Big edge is the place to go. Big edge, the cash can be in your hand with the easiest payment plans. Big edge, cash in a flash.
Release the dragon and enjoy massive wins with the new blast game Lucky Dragon Wilds. Win up to 28 free spins. Watch the dragon expand on full real wilds and win big. Stack wilds and win up to $50,000 with Lucky Dragon Wilds. Blast. Know your limit. Play within it. Must be 18 years of age to participate in gaming.
Rudolph Thomas Enterprise in Portsmouth, your suppliers of building materials and hardware products. Over 20 years experience in the business. Rudolph Thomas has lumber and plywood, Portland and tile cement, steel rods, galvanized and fence pipe. And Rudolph Thomas can meet all your wire needs. Galvanized roofing sheets, doors, windows, toilet sets, face basins and bidets. PVC piping, fittings and lattice. Check out Rudolph Thomas for ceramic and vinyl floor and wall tiles, nails, nuts and bolts, paint and painting supplies. And check out their line of electrical and hand tools. And Rudolph Thomas is your one-stop shop for hard-to-find items like fiberglass mat and fiberglass resin and welding rods. Go now to Rudolph Thomas on 1240 Bay Street in Portsmouth.
Okay, Max, if I'm going to steal Christmas this year, I'll need a smart TV to keep an eye on the who's, a smartphone to call for backup, cash, and a stove to bake this ham. Seriously, I can get all this for free if I sign up for Flow.
We're Christmasing with thousands of gifts even the Grinch would love. Sign up for a postpaid mobile bundle or high-speed broadband and win big every week. Visit discoverflow.co now.
From December 2nd, 2024 to January 6th, 2025, every time you play $5 on Daily 3 and $5 on Multi-X, you'll get a chance to win cash instantly. Look out for your winning coupon that could read "You've won cash" or "Try your luck again." And that's not all. We're giving away 4 grand prizes of $20,000, $10,000 and two $5,000. Yes, 4 lucky players will win $40,000 in cash, plus over 300 instant winners. Play, win, and celebrate big this Christmas season with the Dominican National Lottery's Christmas Extravaganza promotion. Terms and conditions apply. Must be 18 years or older to play.
Petro Caribe. Tank installation is part of our mission. Excellent client support is what we got. Contribution to development of Dominica. Petro Caribe, Petro Caribe, Petro Caribe, Petro Caribe.
Well, in basketball, 2024 saw the Detroit Blazers retaining their throne as Dominica's top basketball club as they took both national championships. Detroit Blazers, they beat the Peebush Eagles to win the 2024 DABA Premier League basketball title, winning that series of 3-1. Blazers captain Lester Langley.
Did persevere, we end up winning, but not how we wanted. I mean, a victory is a victory when it comes to championship. But we were real scrappy. We had to come back and fight. We maybe had more turnovers than we had points, especially on my end.
Eagles captain Lennon Paul said that, well, this was a tough pill to swallow.
We had some poor management for sure, especially in the third, we had some poor management there, and then in the fourth, we cannot play that game in the fourth, we slowed down our pace, and they catch up to us.
The Detroit Blazers also took the Division 1 crown. The 10th final at the Massac Indoor Facility, Blazers narrowly got past the Dr. Daru Krishna Sports Club Falcons 2 team to win the Division 1 series 3-2. Blazers captain Sean Esprit.
Yeah, well, as I told Coach Esprit, tonight we're coming home to win that. It's been a long time coming. I'm in the stadium open and we haven't won nothing as yet. And we're just showing that Massac is still a force to reckon with.
Well, the Falcons did manage some silverware in 2024 as they won the inaugural DABA Elias Dupuy knockout title. They beat the Detroit Blazers in the finals of that competition.
Another amazing game, Gavin. Another amazing game in an amazing arena. What can I say? This team is so resilient. We've been through a lot, but we continue to rise to the top.
That was the Falcons captain Yannick Regis. Well, regionally, Dominica had a good showing in St. Lucia as the 767 Sports Club went perfect on their trip to St. Lucia, winning the St. Lucia Basketball Federation's Invitational Tournament. 767 Sports Club got past the reigning champions in St. Lucia's basketball, the Baltimore Blazers, in the final game of the competition.
Well, Rice man, that is nothing short of God's doing. We just thank the Almighty Father for making it possible for us, for everybody who supported us in the dark, in the front row. We just thank everyone. We had the difficulties, but we came through.
And that was the 767 Sports Club captain Austin Nichols. Dominica's Kiwan Thomas was named the tournament MVP. And the Wadadli Elite Stingers, well, they showed that they were a class above the rest, winning the inaugural Creole Basketball Championships. That tournament was held right here in Dominica, and the Antiguan-based team, they crushed the Detroit Blazers 88-61 to win the finals. Tishon Lewis of the Wadadli Elite Stingers was named the tournament MVP.
Winning over the Blazers was not easy, like at all. If you realize how we started, thanks to coach, he indicated that we're obviously more younger, more athletic, more energetic. So we came out pressing them full court. So we did a full court press throughout the whole game, and that was caused us the dub. We were just relentless. No matter what happened, we just stick to it, and I'm really grateful for that.
That was Tishon Lewis, the Wadadli Elite Stingers, and the tournament MVP. The Stingers took home €5,000 and a championship trophy. Well, at the secondary school level, the Academic School of Learning, they took the boys' basketball title, while the Portsmouth Secondary School won the girls' title for a 4th consecutive year in the Sports Division Secondary Schools basketball competition. In the boys' final, Academics, they beat the Portsmouth Secondary School 117-67. Coach of the Academic School of Learning, Heman Williams.
Oh well, these finals, we came well positive to win. Obviously, in our first game we lost one of our very good players, that is Omari Etienne, and that final trophy is for him.
And in the girls' final, well, Lemaya Ford of the Portsmouth Secondary School was too much to handle for the Dominica State College as she scored 40 points to lead the Portsmouth Secondary School to a 69-48 win over the State College for their 4th straight title.
Well, today we came out victorious, and all the work we put in came. Although we had it rough in the beginning, we put in the work, and yeah.
That was the finals MVP, Lemaya Ford of the Portsmouth Secondary School. All right, let's turn our attention now to netball. Shakira Lockhart, Hippolyte Spartans captain, and Anna Marie Panfi. She continued to show that she gets better with age as a veteran helped the Spartans to the 2023-2024 National Netball League title as they beat the Melissa Poponskerrit Celtics in a tight finals at Windsor Park in February. Spartans won that game 49-48.
Well, we decided that we were never giving up. We said that from beginning, we said we're going to play until the last whistle. No matter what the score was, we were going to fight because that's what Spartan is. A Spartan is a fighter. Spartan never give up, and that's what we did today.
Was the Spartans captain Anna Marie Panfi. Celtics captain Omian Charles says it was tough competition.
I think, to be honest, I think it was a fairly contested game. Both the defense side, in addition to the attacking side, in addition to the center court, we all hold our end throughout the game. So I think throughout, we tried our best, but unfortunately we lost the game by 1.
Meantime, the New India Insurance Celtics, they won the Division 2 title, beating the Shakira Lockhart Hippolyte Spartanites 29-18. Celtics captain Shelly Ann Samuel.
Although there were some areas we could have played way better, it was still a great effort from our team, and I really appreciate it. I feel so ecstatic about it. Trust me. From the beginning, we started off a little rocky, but we fought really well to the ending. We never gave up.
Regionally, the senior women's team found the going tough in the ECCB International Netball Series. Dominica took part in that tournament, which was held in St. Lucia, and they finished the competition with 3 wins and 4 defeats. The team captain, Gillian Serafin, said that she was happy with the way that the team fought back after the slow start to the competition.
Well, I must say that Team Dominica definitely had a better start to our match today compared to all of our matches. So it shows that we have learned from our mistakes. I mean, we still made errors. There's still room for improvement, but I'm very proud of the way that we started the match today.
Well, St. Vincent, they were crowned the eventual champions, going undefeated in the tournament. Grenada finished in 2nd place and St. Lucia finished in 3rd. The tournament also was the end of an era for Anna Marie Panfi, who announced earlier that she was intending to retire, and she did so, and she was recognized as the oldest player in the competition. Selena Langley was judged Dominica's most valuable player. Meantime, Dominica secured a 3rd place finish in the 2024 Jean Pierre Caribbean Under-16 Netball Championships as they beat St. Vincent in the 3rd place game in St. Lucia. Dominica won that match at 23-21. The captain of the national Under-16 netball team, Kenya John, said that she was proud of Dominica's showing.
As the captain of this year's netball team, I would like to say that I'm proud of myself and my team for working hard, for pushing for ourselves to stay in the top 3, although we were aiming for higher. I'm still proud of them for doing what they had to do and implement all what they have learned throughout the past few training in preparation for this tournament.
Dominica also copped 2 awards in the skills contest. Rochelle Marshall, she got the most goals with 40. She also placed 3rd in the shooting accuracy contest, making 75.47% of her shots. And Dominica, they took the overall team shooting accuracy, making a 67.35%. Barbados placed 2nd and St. Lucia in 3rd. More netball news for the year. The former president of the Dominica Netball Association, Lauren Barnes Roberts, she was elected the new first vice president of the Caribbean Netball Association.
I am humbled by the confidence shown to me by the affiliated member countries of the Caribbean Netball Association and thankful for the vote of confidence in my ability to serve as first vice president, having served previously as second vice president.
That's the new vice president of the Caribbean Netball Association, Lauren Barnes Roberts. And at the secondary school level, well, the Convent High School, they reigned supreme. The school captured 2 netball titles to secure their position as the queens of schools netball. Convent High School beat the Force of Secondary School 16-11 to win the Sports Division Under-16 netball title. And we had the Convent High School player Kenya John leading all scorers with 12 goals as she was named the finals MVP.
I feel like all the hard work paid off, all the training, all the ups and downs. I just feel that we really deserved it because we came together as a team. We motivated each other. We made sure that each other knew what to do, and we just play out our best and very, very hard.
Convent High School then made it a double, winning the Under-20 division as they took down the Academic School of Learning 35-28. Kenya John again led all scorers with 30 from her 40 attempts from the Convent High School. The CHS captain Jemiah Rivera Alfred says that the team played a good game.
Okay, so first we started up a little sloppy, but we came here to win, and I think my team really played as a team. We saw what we needed to do, and we played. Although I was on this side as a captain, I saw my team and they really played to the best of their ability. When I came into the game, I saw how they was working and how they really wanted to win, and I'm very, very proud of my team. I like how my shooters were shooting. Big ups to every single member on my team. I'm proud of them, and I just like, we work hard and we really work hard.
Well, from netball to volleyball, Dominica won gold with the National Under-21 men's beach volleyball team capturing the gold medal at the Eastern Caribbean Volleyball Association's Under-21 Volleyball Championships in St. Kitts. While the men's team of Mervyn Mingo and Bill Frederick won the gold medal, beating St. Kitts in the finals 21-19 and 21-18. The run capped off an amazing tournament for the Dominica team as they went undefeated and didn't drop a single set in the process. And with that win, Dominica had also qualified for the World Championships to be held in 2025.
It feels very good that we actually won because we've been training since like March, and we've been training very hard in all different conditions, rain, lightning storms, windstorms, all these things. We've been training non-stop. We got Coach Brian, Coach Ray, Coach Ian to help us. We are moving what we did. We implemented it today. We worked very hard. St. Kitts put up a good battle, but we pulled through.
That was Bill Clark Frederick, member of the National Under-21 Beach Volleyball team. The team had also dedicated the title to the late Manika Charles Warrington. She was a beach volleyball player and a mentor to the players, and she died suddenly 2 days before the start of the competition. Meantime, the ladies team of Nyla Edman and Alicia Bully had to settle for 5th place in the women's division. Dominica were the defending ladies champions. In some more beach volleyball highlights, well, the Dominica beach volleyball team of Zaidu Henry and Nyla Edman secured a bronze medal to record Dominica's only medal at the 2024 ECVA Beach Volleyball Championships in St. Lucia. The Dominican ladies beat Bermuda in the bronze medal match in straight sets 21-11 and 21-17. Meantime, the team of Jan Flora and Ray Robinson made it as far to the quarterfinals, while the other team of Mervyn Mingo and Bill Frederick lost to St. Lucia in their last match of the competition. And the men's national volleyball team finished in 2nd place, losing to Antigua in the finals of the 2024 ECVA Men's Volleyball Championships in Antigua in October. Dominica picked the wrong night to have a bad day at the office as they suffered their first defeat of the tournament, losing to Antigua in the finals. Dominica had won 5 straight matches heading into the competition. Well, 2nd place finished for Dominica with 5 wins and 1 defeat. St. Lucia finished 3rd. And of course, we had Antigua winning the competition. Dominica's Ethan Boland and Bill Clark Frederick were named the best blockers in the tournament. On the local scene, well, the St. Joseph-based Ocean Edge Club 1 team registered 2 titles as the curtains came down on the KFC National Volleyball League. Club 1 took the men's Division 1 title, beating MCCU Sunrise in a 5-set thriller. Here now is the Club 1 captain, Sidney John.
Yeah, it was a tough game as you have seen, but we know what to expect from Marigot. We planned, we changed the positions of some of our players so that it could suit what Marigot comes with, and we came out successful tonight.
Meantime, MCCU Sunrise captain Ethan Boland, well, he was disappointed.
I think, like the momentum, you can hear the place, it's very noisy. So I think a lot of mistakes were made. Focus wasn't there. The first 2 sets, focus wasn't there. We can't focus in the remaining 2 sets. Like the second game, we went through 5 sets. And I think that we didn't actually hold our own in the air.
And Ocean Edge Club 1 also took the men's Division 2 title with a straight set win over R&D in the finals. Sharon Vidal is the winning captain for Club 1.
Today, we decided we have to play as a team. We need to help one another to accomplish our goal.
Throughout this series, you've been plagued by slow starts. Today was a bit different. You got a good start, won the first set. How much do you think that influenced the outcome of the game?
Because last game I said, when we come to a slow start, we cannot always be trailing. So if you start off aggressive, you will end aggressive.
And the head coach of the R&D team, Robert Geese, says that his team had nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, I am so extremely proud of those guys. From where we started in the season, where they were practically learning to play volleyball to make it to the finals. In fact, on Friday, they forced the game free, beating Club 1 3-1. I am so proud of them.
And the E-Zone Aces walked over the Simon Celtics to register yet another title for the team. Aces took the third and final game of their series in straight sets, 3-0 to win the series at 2-1. Anna Marie Panthe is the Aces captain.
First, I want to congratulate the ladies and I want to congratulate our coach because we came out today and we decided that we were going to win that game. So we rewatched the video of our last game, noted our errors, talked about how we were fixing it, and we did just that today. We executed the plan. Perfect.
Celtics coach Sheldon Joyce said that his team came out flat.
Well, tonight we didn't play to our best. We had too many errors and Aces capitalized on that. So basically we could almost say like we almost handed them the game because we had too much errors in the game tonight. And the level of energy was low.
Well, before we take a break, let's bring you some boxing highlights. Well, Joshua Tusa won gold and was named the boxer of the tournament at the second annual Test Your Skills tournament in St. Martin. Odell Prosper and Jalen Daniel also were among the gold medalists at the event. Dominica was represented by a team of 5 boxers. And also Joshua Tusa and Delroy John Charles, they picked up gold medals in Barbados in the competition there. The duo, however, were not successful in their bid to qualify for the Olympics as they lost the Olympic qualifiers in Thailand. Speaking of the Olympics, well, 2024 was a golden year. We're going to tell you all about it on the other side of the break. Stay tuned.
Leo flush ukapon lo de ya overflow. Ha my friend bakite lulu de body aso. Ela ini bad manners and spray la uni etwanji ka visite kayu. So come to luxurious lose. Asu Cornwall Street close to the vet. Telephone 4482410 or 2764289 and they will empty your septic tank for you. Non septic tank c'est pas là mais apon tan yeke plein kodi Fatima espèce uni femme maya kayu. Of course luxurious lose provide portable toilets for public activities too. But what is extraordinary about them is that they are health conscious, environmentally friendly. C'est pas qu'on ugly will likini bagaya sous tête li ka jeti bod la mais all their waste is emptied at the Dowasco outlet. Call 82401 276 4289. This live unipo number 2 Seyoki number 1 in the lumber 2 business.
Christmas in this year.
Can I have this? We have an extra $400 from Flow. You can have everything you want.
More gifts with Flow. With Christmas in, win weekly prices up to $10,000 in cash. Sign up for a postpaid bundle or a broadband plan. We Christmas in with free groceries from Flow. Plus, a chance to win weekly prizes and up to $10,000 cash. Head over to your nearest Flow store or visit discoverflow.co. Flow, we Christmasing. More gifts with Flow.
You've got the edge over your circumstances. Many times there'll be trials to face. At least when it comes to your waning finances. You've got the edge, help is coming your way. You've got big edge for those days when you're running low. Big edge is the place to go. Big edge, the cash can be in your hand. With the easiest payment plan. Cash in a flash.
Release the dragon and enjoy massive wins with the new blast game Lucky Dragon Wilds. Win up to 28 free spins. Watch the dragon expand on full real wilds and win big. Stack wilds and win up to $50,000 with Lucky Dragon Wilds. Blast. Know your limit. Play within it. Must be 18 years of age to participate in gaming.
Rudolph Thomas Enterprise in Portsmouth, your suppliers of building materials and hardware products. Over 20 years experience in the business. Rudolph Thomas has lumber and plywood, Portland and tile cement, steel rods, galvanized and fence pipe. And Rudolph Thomas can meet all your wire needs. Galvanized roofing sheets, doors, windows, toilet sets, face basins and bidets. PVC piping, fittings and lattice. Check out Rudolph Thomas for ceramic and vinyl floor and wall tiles, nails, nuts and bolts, paint and painting supplies. And check out their line of electrical and hand tools. And Rudolph Thomas is your one-stop shop for hard-to-find items like fiberglass mat and fiberglass resin and welding rods. Go now to Rudolph Thomas on 1240 Bay Street in Portsmouth.
Okay, Max, if I'm going to steal Christmas this year, I'll need a smart TV to keep an eye on the who's, a smartphone to call for backup, cash, and a stove to bake this ham. Seriously, I can get all this for free if I sign up for Flow.
With Christmasing with thousands of gifts even the Grinch would love. Sign up for a postpaid mobile bundle or high-speed broadband and win big every week. Visit discoverflow.co now.
From December 2nd, 2024 to January 6th, 2025, every time you play $5 on Daily 3 and $5 on Multi-X, you'll get a chance to win cash instantly. Look out for your winning coupon that could read "You've won cash" or "Try your luck again." And that's not all. We're giving away 4 grand prizes of $20,000, $10,000 and $2 $5,000. Yes, 4 lucky players will win $40,000 in cash, plus over 300 instant winners. Play, win, and celebrate big this Christmas season with the Dominican National Lottery's Christmas Extravaganza promotion. Terms and conditions apply. Must be 18 years or older to play.
Petro Caribe. Tank installation is part of our mission. Excellent client support is what we got. Contribution to development of Dominica. Supply of LPG at an affordable rate. Let's go. Petro Caribe straight. No time to waste. So come on everyone with me to Petro Caribe. 250 gallon propane tank. 420 pound propane tank. 100 pound LPG cylinder. Petro Caribe. 20 pound fiberglass cylinder. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe.
Amazing. This is the best day of my life. This is amazing. Look at this. Winning a medal is one thing, but being able to celebrate with your people, that's priceless. Wow.
Well, it was celebrations for Dominica as Thea Lafont-Godson came home to a hero's welcome after putting Dominica on the map, winning the country's first gold medal at the 2024 Paris Summer Olympic Games. Thea jumped 15.02 meters, a new national record, and the best jump in the world for 2024 to win the gold medal at the Olympics. Thea became an instant hero and received a hero's welcome on her return to Dominica, where she was showered with gifts from the public and the government. She received Dominica's highest national honor, the Dominica Award of Honor. She also received a cash prize of $400,000, a 7,459 square foot lot in Warner, and was also appointed a sports ambassador for Dominica. Government also announced that it will proceed with the construction of a synthetic track facility to be named the Thea Lafont-Godson Track and Field Complex upon completion.
No matter where I go outside of the country, no matter what podium, what land, in front of whoever, I have you with me always. I will always have Dominica with me. I'm not going to sit here and say that I did this all on my own. Of course not. Of course not. We know good and well in this country that it takes a village. And I am very, very grateful to have a powerful, loving, prayer-driven, and supportive village as mine. From my parents, who supported all my athletic endeavors and even let me build a gym in their basements during COVID to continue my training. Thank you. To the DOC and the DAA for all the support, not only financially, but emotionally, I thank you. To my dear husband, my coach extraordinaire, who has become not only an amazing track and field partner, but an amazing life partner. Please take a stand, and you deserve some applause right now.
Sophia's accomplishments capped off an amazing performance from the Dominica team at the Olympic Games. The 4-member team came home with 1 gold medal and 3 national records. Runner 800-meter runner Denick Lukewell, he set a new national record in the men's 800-meter event. Swimmer Jasmine Schofield, a new record in the 50-meter freestyle. Thea Lafont-Godson, a new record in the women's triple jump. Thea, she also got gold at the World Indoor Championships.
15:01. We have had our first 15-meter plus jump of this competition. She cannot believe it. That is a personal best for her. It is the first time she has ever been over that 15-meter mark.
Thea Fiala for Godson on her way to becoming the first Dominican athlete to secure a gold medal at the World Indoor Championships in Glasgow, Scotland. She produced a world-leading jump of 15.01 meters at the time, becoming the second Dominican to medal at the World Championships, but first to win gold. Jerome Romain had won bronze in the triple jump in 1995.
I don't know if it's fully hit yet, to be honest. I am so happy and so grateful to be in this moment presently, to be feeling these like overwhelming feelings right now. I said in an interview earlier today that this was like a love letter to my people. It's a moment that I just want us to like bask in. I am so proud.
That's the gold medalist, Fiala for Godson. So 2024 belonged to Thea. But another Dominican athlete announced herself to the world as well this year. National athlete Trennis Hamilton smashed the national record for the women's shot put and also set new personal best in the javelin event in the United States. She threw 46.45 meters, good enough for 5th place in the women's javelin event at the NJCAA Division I National Championships. Earlier on in the competition, Hamilton entered the record books with a personal best and new national record in the shot put with a throw of 17.46 meters. The throw was also a new meet record at the NJCAA Division I level and a new school record as well. Hamilton, she attends the Barton County Community College. Trennis Hamilton also set a new national record in the women's hammer throw. What a year it was for Trennis Hamilton.
First off, I want to thank God for sure, because I have been talking about wanting to break the national senior record for as long as I remember for rainbow. I've been saying I wanted to upgrade my name from shot put princess to shot put queen, and I believe that I have achieved that goal of mine, and I only am looking to God to see how far He continues to bring me in my journey.
That was the national athlete Trennis Hamilton. She then went on to win the Female Athlete of the Year. So another national athlete who also had a breakout year in 2024 was sprinter Karel Etienne in Jamaica. She set a new national record in the girls under 17 100-meter event. She ran a blistering 11.69 seconds to demolish the opposition to win the Jamaica National Championships Carifa Trials.
The race was good. I didn't expect to really run a super fast time, but I know I could do it, but I never expected it. Well, since I came to Jamaica in August, my experience has been great with balancing both training and schoolwork. No matter which country I'm in, I still go perform to the best of my ability and do better than I was ever doing before.
Addison James also set a new personal best on his way to recording Dominica's only medal at the 2024 Carifta Games in Grenada. James threw 65.50 meters to secure a bronze medal in the boys under 20 javelin.
Well, first of all, I want to thank my parents, my coach, the association, and to thank everybody for supporting me and pushing me towards this competition. And I did my best to make my country proud, and I really appreciate it.
National athlete Addison James. Meantime, Karel Etienne finished in 4th place in the under-17 women's 100-meter race. Jermichael Tit also secured a 6th place finish in the boys under-17 shot put, and that was Tit in his first Carifa Games. He threw an impressive 13.77 meters, and Mian Davis, he threw 39.67 meters to finish in 11th place in the boys under-17 javelin. Dominica Grammar School, they also continued with their dominance in school athletics. They won both the Independence Track and Field Meet and the Schools Athletics Championships.
I think it was an overall team performance. I mean, that was one of our best victories. Again, unlike last year, the team wasn't looking like the best team. But the athletes and them went out there and they do what they have to do, they encourage each other.
And that was the Dominica Grammar School head coach Joel Hamilton. So Grammar School winning the boys and girls divisions of that competition. We also saw Kevin Latham cementing his position as the king of the road, winning his 3rd straight 5-kilometer road race to be crowned champion of the road race series in November. The Pioneers Athletics Club runner completed the 5-kilometer run from Auto Trade in Canefield to the Dame Mary Eugenia Charles Boulevard in Roseau in a time of 18 minutes 32 seconds, beating Sean Vidal, who finished in 2nd, and Jelani Moses, who finished in 3rd.
First of all, I want to say thanks to the Father God for helping me
give me the strength and courage to be able to complete this race. And it was kind of a challenging race in my leg injury, but with God on my side, I couldn't stop.
That was the 5K King of the Road, Kevin Latham. We also saw the former Olympic athlete Luan Gabriel capturing the 5-kilometer female road race title. She too won all 3 races in the competition.
It was a good race today. That was the easiest race out of all the 3 road races. That's when in Portsmouth, Granby, and Rosa was easiest. And I feel very good today, but disappointed I didn't make the president time because I was so close to it. So that was the aim for today.
And that was Luan Gabriel. Well, athletics also enjoyed success off the track as well. The Dominican track and field official Walson Paquette made history, becoming the first Dominican to be appointed as an International Athletics and World Athletics silver level referee. Paquette said that he was proud of his achievements.
A momentous moment for me personally in terms of my growth as a technical official, starting from the grassroots and all the way up to the international level. So this is definitely an opportunity where I will hone and develop my skills and competencies in technical officiating.
Alright, so that wraps up the look at track and field, but before we take another break, quickly we can look at table tennis. Lamaya Ford continued to show that she is an all-rounded athlete as she captured the singles title for the secondary schools table tennis championships. The national footballer, basketballer and netballer added table tennis to her accolades with a major trophy, winning the competition just held at the Massac Indoor Facility. We also saw the Northeast Comprehensive taking home 4 titles in the Sports Division Secondary Schools table tennis competition. And at Harry Samuel and Ahmed Jacob, both of the W.S. Stevens Primary School, they were the primary school's open singles champions for 2024. I can also tell you that Peter Later, he retained his position as president of the Dominica Table Tennis Association. He was re-elected at the elections of officers back in February. Later was challenged by the former school administrator Alvin Abraham, who later withdrew his nomination. Well, when we come back from the next break, we will take a look at football. This is the DBS here in sports. Keep it locked.
Prosper, where you going busy so?
My brother, when you got to go, you got to go. That's a private moment.
Indeed. When a man gotta go in really, that's not something you can say not now. Here comes instant relief in luxurious loose. Dominica, it is environmentally friendly. Luxurious loose is your friend indeed. That's why all of your septic waste is being dumped at the Wasco's plant and treated.
Hello, we don't dump by the river or by the bay or do vaju.
You better take in front before in front take you. Luxurious Loos, we also rent portable toilets for every type of public and private event. Luxurious Loos, we will take care of your dumping of your sewage and will professionally dump and safely dispose of all your used, damaged or expired groceries and give it a quiet funeral. Luxurious Loos, we are the number 1 in the number 2 business.
Call us at 448-2410 or 276-4289 or 277-2410.
Wow! Feel good. Christmas in this year.
Mom, can I have this? We have an extra $400 from Flow. You can have everything you want.
More gifts with Flow. With Christmas in, win weekly prices up to $10,000 in cash. Sign up for a postpaid bundle or a broadband plan.
We Christmasing with free groceries from Flow. Plus, a chance to win weekly prizes and up to $10,000 cash. Head over to your nearest Flow store or visit discoverflow.co. Flow, we Christmasing.
More gifts with Flow.
Release the dragon and enjoy massive wins with the new blast game Lucky Dragon Wilds. Win up to 28 free spins. Watch the dragon expand on full real wilds and win big. Stack wilds and win up to $50,000 with Lucky Dragon Wilds. Blast. Know your limits. Play within it. Must be 18 years of age to participate in gaming.
Rudolph Thomas Enterprise in Portsmouth, your suppliers of building materials and hardware products. Over 20 years experience in the business. Rudolph Thomas has lumber and plywood, Portland and tile cement, steel rods, galvanized and fence pipe. And Rudolph Thomas can meet all your wire needs. Galvanized roofing sheets, doors, windows, toilet sets, face basins and bidets. PVC piping, fittings and lattice. Check out Rudolph Thomas for ceramic and vinyl floor and wall tiles, nails, nuts and bolts, paint and painting supplies. And check out their line of electrical and hand tools. And Rudolph Thomas is your one-stop shop for hard-to-find items like fiberglass mat and fiberglass resin and welding rods. Go now to Rudolph Thomas on 1240 Bay Street in Portsmouth.
Okay, Max, if I'm going to steal Christmas this year, I'll need a smart TV to keep an eye on the who's, a smartphone to call for backup, cash, and a stove to bake this ham. Seriously, I can get all this for free if I sign up for Flow.
We're Christmasing with thousands of gifts even the Grinch would love. Sign up for a postpaid mobile bundle or high-speed broadband and win big every week. Visit discoverflow.co now.
You've got the edge over your circumstances. Many times there'll be trials to face. At least when it comes to your waning finances. You've got the edge, help is coming your way. You've got big edge for those days when you're running low. Big edge is the place to go. Big edge, the cash can be in your hand. With the easiest payment plan.
From December 2nd, 2024 to January 6th, 2025, every time you play $5 on Daily 3 and $5 on Multi-X, you'll get a chance to win cash instantly. Look out for your winning coupon that could read "You've won cash" or "Try your luck again." And that's not all. We're giving away 4 grand prizes of $20,000, $10,000 and two $5,000. Yes, 4 lucky players will win $40,000 in cash, plus over 300 instant winners. Play, win, and celebrate big this Christmas season with the Dominican National Lottery's Christmas Extravaganza promotion. Terms and conditions apply. Must be 18 years or older to play.
Petro Caribe. Tank installation is part of our mission. Excellent client support is what we got. Contribution to development of Dominica. Supply of LPG at an affordable rate. Let's go. Petro Caribe straight. No time to waste. So come on everyone with me to Petro Caribe. 250 gallon propane tank. 420 pound propane tank. 100 pound LPG cylinder. Petro Caribe. 20 pound fiberglass cylinder. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe.
2024 was the year that a Central Cooperative Credit Union, Dubla FC, came, they saw, and they conquered. While the West Coast boys dominated football on the local scene, winning both national titles. Central Cooperative Credit Union, Dubla FC, they retained their DFA Premier League title for the second year in a row, finishing the season with 46 points. Dubla captain, Brielle Thomas.
It's always a good feeling to be a champion, no matter what sport you play, no matter what you get yourself into. To have the name champion added to it is also a special feeling, and I just want to say I'm proud of my team, I'm proud of my executive, I'm proud of my fans, I'm proud of every single body involved in the club.
Valvoline Way United placed second and Tranquility Beach Middleham United third. Travis Joseph, he finished as the league's leading scorer with a record of 28 goals. Travis kept the goals flowing in the President's Cup as well, as Dubla pounded Valvoline Way United 5-0 to win that competition to make it 2 titles for the year. Travis Joseph was named the man of the match for his hat-trick.
Well, you know, we knew what they wanted in this game because we played them twice previous, and we said to ourselves, you know, we just have to be patient and just wait for our moments, just to come back as a team and respect them, and that's exactly what we did.
That was Travis Joseph. Dubla also enjoyed a semi-final finish at the CFU Club Championships during the summer, capping off an amazing run for the team in all football competitions for the year. In some other highlights for 2024, the national captain Glenson Prince came up with a number of crucial saves to help Dominica secure a valuable point against Antigua to book themselves a spot in League B of the CONCACAF Nations League for next season. But Dominica entered the match against Antigua in third place on 3 points and needed to avoid a defeat to avoid being relegated to League C. The national captain Glenson Prince says it wasn't a pretty performance, but the team got the job done.
Yeah, it was a difficult game. We knew it was going to be a very physical game. We knew Antigua would play, they would come really hard and they would be playing with their life, like their life depending on it. And that's what they did. We created some chances in the first half. I felt like we probably should have done better. But they also created some. I had a couple of saves back there. Did my best to keep my team into the game. And the players were a team effort today.
While the Dominican team enjoyed some decent results in the CONCACAF tournament, the same could not be said for the World Cup qualifiers. Dominica got trounced 6-0 to Guatemala and then lost 3-2 to Jamaica at Windsor Park to all but end their hopes of qualifying for the World Cup. But the World Cup campaign was also marred with controversy, with the Dominican team initially being denied entry into Guatemala due to the lack of visas. Well, that error cost the Dominican Football Association over $250,000 to rectify. The team manager, Kurt Christmas, tendered his resignation soon after, but the clubs are still seeking answers following the scandal. But that story will surely continue well into 2025. All right, let's head back to the playing field. Dominica ended the Under-20 Boys CONCACAF qualifiers at the bottom of Group D with 3 defeats, scoring 2 goals and conceding 16. Canada topped the group with 9 points. Trinidad had 6 points. St. Vincent 3 points. Dominica did not get off the mark. Dominica lost all 3 matches. At the secondary schools level, Jan Timothy's squad what turned out to be the winner, as the Dominica Grammar School came from a goal down to beat the Academic School of Learning to lift the 2023-2024 Sports Division Secondary Schools Under-20 football title at the Windsor Park. Dominica Grammar School captain Malachi Bonney.
Well, to be honest, we started the game a little slow, and then late in the game we started to pick up our pace. When Academy scored that goal, that really wake us up, and yeah, the fans, I really like that. That is my last game, and it's pure emotion. Everything, I just love everything about it.
Malachi Labad was named the finals MVP. Meantime, Dwight Walsh got a late equalizer for the Dominica Grammar School in the Under-15 finals against the Castleboro Secondary School. The Dominica Grammar School took the match in penalty kicks. DGS coach Joel Hamilton.
Captain, I told you, Captain, we started slow. We lost our first 2 games. Castleboro beat us, SMA beat us, and the little boys and them decide this is the Agla Grammar School. And they decide to work hard for the season. And trust me, my brother, I'm elated. Bro, to be honest with you, that's it for me for the season. I'm happy.
Dwight Walsh was named the finals MVP. Meantime, the Castleboro Secondary School got 3 late goals to get past the Portsmouth Secondary School to retain their Sports Division Secondary Schools Under-17 football title. Castleboro Secondary School head coach Stanton Seraphin says the PSS gave his school a tough battle.
Portsmouth made it very difficult for us. We know being the defending champions, being in the final once more, we know that we're going to get a tough fight from Portsmouth. But first half we created a few chances, just couldn't get them on target, you know, and spoke to the guys during the halftime, and second half you saw a much improved performance, and it showed we scoring 3 goals, and very importantly, keeping a clean sheet. You know, the guys defended well, and very proud of the guys, all about the guys.
Alson Gasper of the Castleboro Secondary was named MVP of the finals. Castleboro Secondary School also put on a clinical performance on their way to winning the Sports Division Secondary Schools Under-13 football championships. They beat the St. Mary's Academy at the Castleboro playing field. Castleboro took the match at 6-1. And the Barenas Patricia Scotland Tebow Primary Combines added another title to the collection for 2024 as they won the NBD Sports Division Primary Schools Girls Football Competition at the Benjamin's Park. They won in the finals 2-1 over the Goodwill Primary School. John Christopher is the coach of the Barenas Patricia Scotland Tebow Primary Combine.
Well, they had a little bit of teamwork, every now and again, and then they had a good defense. All right, in the early on, we scored in the early on, but then we had to fall back and defend because the Goodwill team, they have a really good team as well.
Meantime, the Roosevelt Douglas Primary beat the defending champion St. Luke's Primary 2-1 to win the boys' title. And now is the RBD Primary School's head coach, Teddy Rivera.
Well, I'm proud. I'm proud of my boys. We worked so hard. From last season, we went to the finals with them. Penalty, they beat us on penalty. We said this year is not happening. We're not going to penalty this year. And yeah, we take it.
And the Soufriere Outdoor Center Tremors had to come from behind twice to beat Buffet State to lift the 2024 Timber Sweets Harlem Football League title. Well, that game was an epic showdown at the Newtown playing field. Let's hear from the Soufriere captain, Don Anjovi.
Honestly, what I can say that it was a very, very difficult and physical game. But as I told them, Buffet State would always come out. From time I know Buffet State, that is how they play, physical. And we knew it was going to be a very tough battle, and we just have to grind in there.
Soufriere defender Eustace Marshall was named the player of the match. And the vice captain of the senior men's national football team and Central Cooperative Credit Union Dubla FC captain Brielle Thomas was named the DFA's Male Footballer of the Year for 2023, while the New India Goodwill Runners player Alian George was named the Female Player of the Year. The duo copped the awards at the DFA's annual prize giving and award ceremony back in January.
Well, Gavin, first of all, I'd just like to say thanks to God, thanks to my teammate, my fans, everybody have been part of it. Even the teams we played against, I want to say thanks to them because they made it hard this year.
That was the Male Footballer of the Year, Brielle Thomas. Awards were also handed out to the top performers in the Premier League. Dubla's Jerome Burkhardt was named the best goalkeeper. Buffet State's Eustace Marshall, the best defender. Southeast's Javid George got the Golden Boot for his 21 goals. And We United's Fabio Drago got the award for the best youth player. Dubla's Malcolm Butchard was the Premier League Coach of the Year. Awards were also handed out for the Division 1 League and the Women's League. Well, this brings us to the end of the DBS Year in Sports for 2024. We'd like to thank you for listening. Thank you to all the sponsors as well. 2025 is shaping up to be another big year for sports for Dominica, and DBS Radio will be right on top of the action to bring it to you as it happens. On behalf of the entire news and sports department, of course, I would like to thank you for listening to the DBS Year in Sports for 2024. Happy New Year, everyone, and all the best in 2025.
This is the best day of my life. This is amazing. Look at this. Winning a medal is one thing, but being able to celebrate with your people, that's priceless.
Yeah, of course you have it, Jubla. When you see Jubla, you see titles. That is how it is. You see our fans, and you see our fans, you see dedication, you see sacrifice, you see everything.
Kevin Hodge raises his arms. He puts Trizzle Dominica on the map while making a name for himself in Test match cricket. It is 100 of note at Trent Bridge.
27 years to beat Australia in Australia. Young, inexperienced, written on. This West Indies team can stand tall today. West Indies cricket can stand tall today.
From beginning, we say we're going to play until the last whistle. No matter what the score was, we were going to fight because that's what Spartan is. Spartan is a fighter. Spartan never give up, and that's what we did today.
Well, it's that time of year again. Join us on December 31st at 6 p.m., January 2nd at 6 p.m., and January 3rd at 9 a.m. for the DBS Year in Sports as we recap the major sporting highlights for 2024. The DBS Year in Sports brought to you to the kind compliments of the Dominica National Lotteries, Rudolph Thomas, Petro Caribe, and Flow Dominica.